What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy ATruckerNamedJay, aka your favorite lease shop, aka FaceTime Daddy. Checking in, man. We out here at the TA in Ontario, finna head out, starting putting down some miles and with this load. And I got some things I want to get off my chest real quick. I got 2 questions to ask. Was it 2 questions? Yeah, I got 2 questions to ask and I got a statement to make. So we're gonna start with the statement. Here's the thing. Over the last 2 or 3 days, I've made some live feeds discussing my situation here in VL Trucking as a lease operator, and I just want to be clear in what I'm saying. I made a lot of mistakes in my past in trucking and with my previous lease. One of the mistakes I made in my previous lease is that I got overly confident in the situation that I was doing. I got overly, I just, got in this zone to where I started to speak down on others, and I didn't like the person. I don't like the person that I was back then. So I want to do everything I can to not be that person. You know what I mean? Cocky, arrogant, stubborn, all that shit, right? So that being said, please don't mistake my excitement for this new opportunity as arrogance to not knowing that there are better opportunities and situations out there in trucking. When I say that, I mean paying a truck off cash. When I say that, I mean having your own authority, having your own customer freight. I understand exactly what it is that these old school owner-operators are trying to tell me. I understand it completely. All I'm just saying is just as the same way people criticize me once upon a time when I used to talk down on company drivers and local drivers and whatnot, is the same way I feel about owner-operators who talk down on lease operators. You don't know a person's plan, you don't know a person's situation. So I just, it's just, some people are doing things for specific reasons, and for those, if you knew the specific reasons why they were doing it, it would make all the sense in the world to you. But you can't, you just can't put all your business out there. Not all of it. I put a lot of it out there, but I can't put all of it out there. So with that being said, anyways, I just want to say that I'm not trying to be arrogant towards nobody, disrespectful towards nobody, but I do have a plan, and I'm working my plan. You know what I mean? Only thing I can just ask is that people give me an opportunity to execute. I know that there's a group of people that just don't like me, and that's fine. You know what I mean? I know that there's a group of people that's waiting for me to fail, and that's fine too. But there is a larger group of people that are actually paying attention to my moves to learn for themselves and to take from my journey to help theirs. So for those people, I say, just keep watching, just keep paying attention. This is just the beginning. It really is. It's just the beginning, man. And I'll leave that there. You know what I mean? So I don't want to come off as cocky. I don't want to come off as arrogant. I think the VL trucking company drivers and lease operator positions are a great opportunity for the right person. And I'll continue to promote it as such. I will. Anyways, that being said, I got 2 questions. So I got this load. First question is, I got this load, and I want to know, is this load worth what I'm doing for it? Like, don't get me wrong, this load is paying me $6,000, going 2,300 miles, give or take. It's like right at like $250 a mile. But I'm supposed to pick this load up yesterday at 2 o'clock. Got there at 2 o'clock. The way this load was, it was a container that was coming out of the port, and they offloaded it off the container right onto my truck. Well, the container wasn't available yesterday. It got held up at the port. Being an export driver, I know how that goes. Once customs put a hold on it or whatever, there's nothing you can do. You're at the mercy of the government, as we all are at some point in time in our lives. But so the load wasn't ready until today. It wasn't ready until today. And so what ended up happening was I sat for almost 24 hours. Sat for almost 25. So originally the load was $5,800, and they paid me $200. My dispatcher's gonna work to try to get that number up some, but they paid me $200 layover on top of the $5,800. So I'll get paid $6,000 to get this load there. And then the other thing is on top of that is, my dispatcher wants me to get this load there by Monday, because he's supposedly working on another load for me to go back to Cali, but they should be paying a decent rate. So my question is, do you think that this load, was this a bad load because I had to sit for 24 hours? You know what I mean? Because I had a bad habit before, when I first got introduced to this side of trucking, like running off the spot market and customer freight, shit like that, on the 1099 side, when I was over the road with a fleet owner back in 2018, where I would always get upset when I had to sit and wait, and oh my God, why is it taking so long, and all this thing, this, that, and the third. And I just want to make sure, like, because I'm not tripping off of sitting for a day and getting that $200, but, doing it the right way or traditional way, some people may say that I may have should have gotten another load, and I shouldn't have sat for a day, especially because I had just sat for a 34-hour reset. So I just want to know, did I waste my time waiting for this load to be ready? The load is now ready. It's a heavy load. It's about 44,000 pounds. It is a FEMA load, so I can drive it off duty. And it's like Friday afternoon, but he still wants me to have it there Monday morning, which we'll see about that. I mean, I shouldn't have an issue running. I got nothing else to do, so I might drive like 15 hours a day. I don't know. We'll see. I ain't gonna kill myself. But the other question I have is this, and I should have made this a separate video, but I really don't be having time to do multitude of videos, which is why I be doing the live feeds when I do them, and I get time to do them versus videos. But I want to know, what is considered a decent or good truck payment? I want to know what is considered a decent or a good truck payment. I want to know what is the number that you're paying either weekly or monthly that is the right way to finance a vehicle. On top of that, I want to know from all these guys that are supposedly paid their trucks off cash, because again, nobody verifies anything on YouTube, they just say it. But for those that have paid it off cash, what did you spend? How much did you spend for that truck? Was it $15,000? Was it $25,000, $35,000, $45,000? What was the amount of money that you spent to buy that truck cash? So I said I was going to ask like 2 questions. I asked like 4. But was this a bad load for my owner operators with low truck payments? What is considered a good truck payment, low truck payment, and how much did you pay for your truck cash? Put it if you could reply in the comments below. If you want to reach out to me on Instagram, ATruckerNamedJay, on Instagram. If you want to reach out to me on Twitter, ATruckerNamedJay. If you want to reach out to me on Yahoo, ATruckerNamedJay at yahoo.com. So definitely seriously looking for this information. This is not me trolling or nothing like that. I really want to know, because I think maybe if I understand the measuring the measuring scale in which the older traditional guys are going off of, maybe I can have a better understanding of why they think that I'm getting screwed over. So just trying to learn, man, trying to be different, trying to respond different, and not trying to let my ego keep me from getting potential gems, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, just trying to get better day by day. That's all, man. That's all we can do, you know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. I'm finna slide my tandems and hit the road, probably drive until I pass out, and drive until I get tired, wake up tomorrow and hit it hard. And yeah, man, that's all I got. Y'all already know what it is. As always, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God Family Trucking. And remember, every day is another step closer to where you want to be in life. So keep pushing, because you already know I am. I'm gone, man.